To turn cold turkey means to stop a habit abruptly. Well, quite apt because Indians want to end all things Turkish in their lives, from bath towels to honeymoon and more. Why? Let's get you the deets. This is Quick Take, your quick guide. I'm Smita Prakash. Simply put, Turkey has sided with Pakistan and against India in the India-Pakistan conflict following the Pahalgam terror attack in April 2025. It hasn't just backed Pakistan on international platforms, it's even supplied it with drones and drone operators, as per some source-based reports. The drones crack like eggs in a pan, and the drone operators, they seem to have vaporized. Not long ago, when Turkey was coping with the aftermath of a devastating earthquake, India had sent relief material, medicines, clothes, utensils, water tanks, doctors, and mobile hospitals. And how did Ankara respond? Called Pakistan a brother after the Pahalgam attack, swore to stand by it in good and bad times, gave drones, military hardware, and other materials to be used against India. The result? A boycott Turkey call in India, especially after a bizarre speech by President Erdogan. What did Erdogan say? My precious brother, the brotherhood between Turkey and Pakistan is one of the best examples of true friendship. We will continue to be by your side in good and bad times, as we have in the past and the future. Unquote. This is the same Pakistan which houses the terror groups Lashkar and Jaish and terrorists like Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar. Let's not forget where Osama bin Laden was found. Erdogan hailed the same country as brother, which was placed in the Financial Action Task Force grey list for failing to act against terror financing. Why Turkey backs Pakistan? Among all Muslim majority countries, Pakistan is the only one with nuclear weapons. For Turkey, which is trying to position itself as a leader of the Islamic world, backing Pakistan gives it strategic relevance. Turkey, Pakistan and Malaysia once tried to create a Muslim alternative bloc to challenge Saudi and UAE-led dominance. Erdogan wants Turkey to be seen as the protector of the Ummah, the global Muslim community, supporting Palestine and Kashmir. Bottom line, Turkey's global stature has declined due to authoritarian politics, economic troubles, and broken foreign ties. Backing Pakistan helps Turkey stay relevant in the Islamic world and project itself as a champion of Muslim causes. And let's not forget, Turkey is a member of NATO, an alliance that strongly opposes terrorism in every form. But then, how does Turkey justify sending weapons to Pakistan, a country that responds to anti-terror operations by bombing the very people who suffer from terrorism? Turkey is not turning a blind eye to terror. In strong words, if I can say, they are empowering it. Can a boycott Turkey call work in India? Yes. And the Maldives is a perfect example of how Indians can influence a country's economy without firing a single bullet. When some Maldivian ministers made derogatory comments against Prime Minister Modi in early 2024, Indian citizens responded instantly. Thousands of tourists cancelled trips and celebrities backed the boycott, and travel platforms saw a huge drop in Maldives bookings. Result, within 8 months, the Maldivian government tried to rebuild defense ties with India and softened its stance. Already booking sites are saying that they are seeing 250% cancellations to Turkey. People are even cancelling flights on Turkish airlines. Alliances with Turkey are breaking up faster than Bollywood marriages. What should India do? Around 3 lakh Indian tourists visited Turkey in 2023. Even if a fraction of them cancel, it could hurt Turkey's fragile tourism-dependent economy. Turkey is already reeling from inflation, a currency crisis, and shrinking Western tourism. Losing Indian tourists would make it worse. The Indian Marble Association has pointed out that India imports between 14 to 18 lakh tons of marble every year, and Turkey supplies nearly 70% of that. Stop it. We can do without their marble. And you know how bad things have gotten when even JNU in Delhi severs ties, suspends it with a Turkish university over national security concerns. JNU got no chill.